Have you ever seen a sky so fiery it looked like a painting come to life? Well, that's exactly what Snow, our little kitten, witnessed for the very first time. Snow, ever the curious explorer with his tiny pink backpack, blinked his sleepy eyes open. He saw the urgency and excitement in his dad's calm blue eyes. What could be so important? He followed his dad to the window, his little paws barely making a sound on the floor. And then he saw it. The horizon was ablaze with strokes of orange, pink, and gold. The clouds looked like cotton candy dipped in a sunset. It was the sky on fire, a spectacle of nature's artistry. For a moment, Snow was completely still, his tiny head tilted, mesmerized. He'd never seen anything so vast and beautiful. He looked up at his dad, who was watching him with a gentle, knowing smile. It was more than just a sunrise. It was Snow's first real glimpse into the breathtaking beauty of the world he was just beginning to explore. His dad wrapped a comforting paw around him as if to say, "This is just the beginning, my son. There's so much more wonder to see." From that day on, Snow learned that the most incredible adventures don't always involve chasing toys or climbing furniture. Sometimes they're as simple as waking up early to watch the world paint itself in colors you never knew existed. It was a lesson in appreciating the quiet, beautiful moments that life offers, a lesson taught by the wisest, fluffiest dad a kitten could ask for. Every morning after that, Snow would peek out the window, hoping to catch another glimpse of the sky on fire. This simple, shared experience became one of their most cherished rituals. It was a bond forged not in grand gestures, but in the quiet awe of a sunrise. It reminds us all to slow down, look up, and share the simple, beautiful moments with the ones we love. Because sometimes the smallest moments create the biggest memories. Now, imagine this. A magnificent snow-white, long-haired cat. He's the epitome of calm and grace. We call him Dad. He moves with a gentle confidence, his long, fluffy tail trailing behind him like a plume. Around his neck, he wears a simple, classic blue scarf, a little touch of personality that makes him so distinguished. And he often has his favorite little canvas tote bag nearby, as if he's always ready for a thoughtful stroll through the neighborhood. He's not just a cat. He's a presence, a gentle guardian watching over his world with serene, knowing eyes. Their days are a tapestry woven with simple joys. You'll see Dad lounging elegantly on a sun-drenched patch of carpet, his eyes half closed in contentment. And then there's Snow, who will see this as the perfect opportunity for a sneak attack. He'll crouch down, his little body wiggling with anticipation, before launching a playful pounce that usually ends with him tumbling into his dad's soft fur. And Dad he'll barely stir, maybe opening one eye to give a soft rumbling purr, or perhaps extending a gentle paw to groom Snow's ruffled fur. It's a silent conversation of love and patience, a masterclass in fatherhood. One of my favorite things to watch is their adventures. Dad will decide it's time for a patrol of the garden. He walks with a measured, deliberate pace, his blue scarf a splash of color against the green grass, and trotting right behind him, trying his best to match his father's long strides, is little Snow. His tiny backpack bounces with every step as he investigates a fallen leaf or bats at a buzzing bee, always keeping his dad in sight. It's like watching a seasoned explorer guiding his young apprentice through the wonders of the wild, even if that wild is just our backyard. The bond they share is just so pure. It's in the way Snow curls up against his dad's side for a nap, finding warmth and safety in his presence. It's in the way Dad patiently untangles Snow from a yarn ball or shares a treat from his bowl. These aren't grand gestures, but they are the bedrock of their relationship. It reminds us that love isn't always about big, loud declarations. More often, it's found in the quiet moments, the gentle nuzzles, the shared silence in a sunbeam. It's about being a steady, comforting presence for someone you care about. Seeing them together is a daily reminder to appreciate the small, beautiful connections in our own lives. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing in these sweet moments with Snow and his dad. I hope they brought a little bit of warmth and a smile to your day. If you enjoyed this slice of life, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss any of their future adventures. We love having you as part of our community. Until next time, take care and give your furry friends an extra cuddle from us. Bye for now.